Casey.
Well, we're really excited
Yes, we
for
are.
this guest. You know him as Walter White from Breaking Bad. Bryan Cranston is busier than ever, from reuniting with his Malcolm in the Middle cast to bringing his acclaimed stage performance in All My Sons to global cinemas to launching a new Dos Hombres tequila with Aaron Paul just in time for Cinco de Mayo. We're so excited to have the Emmy and Tony Award-winning actor with us right now. Good morning to you.
You built me up so much.
It's so good to see you.
It can only disappoint from here on.
Okay, Malcolm in the Middle's back with this
Yeah.
reboot. We understand that you are largely responsible for queuing up this reunion.
I did want to do it. About 13 years ago, I went to Linwood Boomer, the creator of the original show, and I said, hey, I think people want to know what happened to Malcolm, what happened to us, 10 years later. And he said, no, absolutely not. I'm done. I've finished. I've told every story I could. I can't do it. And then about a year and a half later, I approached him again. I said, I don't know, people keep asking me questions.
Yeah.
And he goes, I don't think so. I mean, if there was a great idea that came along, and I realized, oh, there's a distinction there. The first time, absolutely not. Now it's maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And so I kept wearing him down a little bit until he finally said, yes, he got a great idea. And we did 4 episodes. They're doing really well on Disney. And we're excited.
How did it feel to be back in that
You know,
youth?
it's funny because after 20 years, after saying goodbye, we now say hello.
Right.
And I thought, do we know these characters? Will we remember them? But we had a table reading, and everybody just slipped in like comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
It was amazing, and it was just so great to be back with all the cast members that I love. I
And
love
bringing
these
back the back shaving is just like, I remember.
Was that your favorite part?
Honestly, I remember the first time I saw that, watching the original show and being like, is this what the future will be like? And it might still be.
You know, what's funny is that when we first shot that, a very hirsute person, and I'm not, so we had to get like a teamster to stand in for my back when he shaved. Oh yeah, and again, in this iteration of it, we had to get another guy who was like shag carpeting all over it, and to shave his back.
there we go.
But he had to be gray-haired this time.
Right.
And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that's me. Let me apologize to everyone. It's not right. To see that early in the morning, it's not right.
Well, it's not just Malcolm in the Middle of the reboot, also Arthur Miller's All My Sons. So from November to March, you were at London's Wyndham Theatre,
Yeah.
and then this is coming to the big screen now.
Yes, it's on NT Live, which is National Theatre Live, and they do. They film the stage play, and then they put it in theaters, and then it's also on their website. It's great. It's great to be able to get people to introduce them to theater or to visit it if they don't have the funds or physically not able to get to London, in this case. But it was fun to do. Exhausting,
Yeah.
but fun.
Yeah, all right, now let's get to the spirits.
Oh,
Yeah, you and Aaron Paul started 7 years ago with just mezcal.
yes.
And now?
Well, we were talking to everybody, and we had a mezcal about 6 years ago. We started mezcal, and we love it. It's so good. And everybody would come up and say, oh, I love your tequila. And we go, well, thank you very much, but it's mezcal. He said, my wife also loves your tequila. Well, thank her for us. It is mezcal. And in the same conversation, hey, good luck with the tequila.
Yeah.
So we felt like Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the hill. We finally just get out of the way and make a tequila. But like with our mezcal, the Dos Hombres tequila had to be something that we both were passionately involved with. And so in Jalisco, where we make this, it's 100% pure, only agave and volcanic spring water. That's it. 70 calories per ounce, no additives, no sugars, no anything. It is pure. And so we're excited about it.
Yeah, you all have such a beautiful relationship, you and Aaron Paul.
I know. Well, we started this whole thing because we missed each other.
Aw.
That's the God's honest
Weren't you all
truth.
like catching up somewhere,
Yes,
having dinner?
exactly right.
Yeah.
And it was 3 years after the end of Breaking Bad. And like when you leave college, you think you're always going to be so close, and then life steps in and separates you. And so we did this goofy, I don't know. And then life steps in and separates the end of Breaking Bad. And like when you leave college, you think you're always going to be so close, and then life steps in and separates you. And so we did this goofy, I don't know
this
what
dance.
I don't know what we were doing.
It's a mating
We were
dance.
doing this
Content
dance.
for social media.
Yeah,
It's
content, yeah.
fantastic.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And so, we're just nuts.
Yeah.
Is that your recommendation? When you want to keep in touch with someone, start a big project?
Start a business.
No fights have been ensued? That's a good thing.
Yeah, there's nothing like tequila that brings people together, you know?
Cheers
Very
to
nice.
that.
Cheers. And Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Which is the, patron saint of day drinking.
That's right.
Right.
And it's Taco Tuesday as well.
not know that.
Yeah.
Double whammy today.
People who look like me are going to have quite a tomorrow morning. I wanted to ask: is this a sipping tequila, or is this? Is it too fancy to put in a margarita?
Oh, not too fancy for a margarita. This would be great in a margarita. But when we found this, it had to be great on its own.
Yeah.
So we always drank it neat, just to sip it, and it's like, is this right? And some things were not quite right. We tasted, I don't know, 50 or 60 different tequilas
Tough
before
job.
we found this one. Yeah. So
You and Aaron Paul are in a laboratory mixing things together.
yeah, we're still cooking.
Okay. Love it.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah,
gets
fun.
there.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
cooking.
see what's next. Thank you so much for being with us. It's so good to see
Nice
you.
to see you.
And you can watch Malcolm in the Middle, the reboot on Hulu and Disney Plus. And for more information on Dos Hombres Tequila, you can go to doshombres.com or follow them on social media.